Hey everybody out there in cyber world, it's Joe Nolfo. Glad to be here with you again at another episode of the Joe Nolfo Show. You know, we started this thing about 8 or 9 months ago, and I believe this is going to be our 21st show. Started out doing interviews of, semi-famous celebrities and stuff, and it kind of evolved in its own way, and we do nothing but comedy now and a little bit of monologue, which we enjoy, and I think it's working out great for us, but enough of the small talk. Let me tell you about this. Is our 20th episode, and this is going to be the most unbelievable episode that the internet has ever seen. I mean, ever seen. You're not going to believe who is going to be sitting here with me when we come back, but not yet. I'm not leaving yet. I was out in Los Angeles. I was doing my thing out there, the business stuff I had to do for Hollywood. And I'm out there, and this guy walks by, and I recognize him like anybody in the entire world would recognize this guy. I mean, this guy is like the Beatles all wrapped up in one. And he happened to sit down next to me, and I bought him a cocktail. We started talking, and he agreed to be on the show. I can't believe it, man. He agreed to be on the Joe Nolfo Show. I mean, things got to be happening now. That's all I got to say. Anyway, but before I reveal him, let me tell you again. Grab a cocktail. Put a seatbelt on, sit down, because this is going to be the show. I don't care how many times, I don't care how many more episodes we have, this will be the bee's knees of all episodes. We will never come to this parallel again, because I'm going to tell you right now, the person that is going to be on this show, that you're going to completely freak, I'm going to announce right when we come back from this commercial. This is a commercial about a book I wrote. You guys need to buy one. Please help the show out. Enjoy the commercial. It's a great book. Purchase one. When we come back, I'm going to introduce you to the seventh wonder of the world. Hang out.
Read Tony Tonga and the Mystic Waterfall. Tony Tonga is a young member of the Rapinoi tribe a century ago in a seaside Polynesian island colony. This awesome roller coaster saga is full of danger, hardships, milestones, and phoenix-like risings that will make your heart and soul soar with euphoria. A classic and heroic story that comes along only once every 20 years or so. Tony Tonga loses his father at just 10 years old and is struggling with the responsibilities as the head of his family. But luckily for Tony, something in the way of a kindred spirit has come to his aid. Tony Tonga and the Mystic Waterfall. The treasured and unforgettable story of young Tony's rise to the top of the Rapinoi people, chronicling his life from childhood to adult in a once-in-a-lifetime novella that you will never, ever forget.
But anyway, getting back to what I was telling you before this commercial started. Before the commercial came on, I was telling you, I was out in Los Angeles, I was doing the Hollywood thing, I was shaking the trees, talking to people. I met the most extraordinary person, probably one of the biggest celebrities on the planet, and he agreed to be on the Joe Nolfo Show. Can you believe it? I mean, let me tell you who it is. I'm going to count down to 3, and then I'm going to tell you. 3, 2... Sorry, folks, to put you on hold, but we got to stop the show. With a terrible emergencies happen. One of our staff here at the Joe Nolfo Show was just abducted, taken hostage. They claim they're from some country called Comicstan.
Comicstan is a small country in the Middle East. It lies between Slapstick Stand and Comicville.
And they got our person hostage, and they got him down. They're like tied up. And they say that we have to talk to him immediately, or the worst is going to happen. We're going to have to put the show on hold, everybody. All right, I got to cut out here for 2 seconds. When I come back, we're going to be live negotiating with the terrorists.
Bradley West is back, and he's back with a vengeance. After narrowly escaping the sunny island of Key West with his very life, Bradley has moved on to New Orleans into what he hoped would be a better life and a brighter horizon. But unfortunately for private investigator Bradley West, it didn't take long for the infamous city of nightclubs, fine restaurants, and debauchery to send its crazy karma out to find him. This ultra-bizarre saga has all the ingredients for a great American novel. A stolen monster reptile, 2 radically violent and warring factions of the Cajun Mafia, an abused, randomly bloodthirsty and psychopathic serial killer who takes orders from a Nordic god that exists only in his mind. Bloody Tuesday, an epic and terrifying thriller that will place you on a wicked roller coaster ride that will surely leave you wanting more. Read Bloody Tuesday on Amazon Kindle by author Joe Nolfo.
Hey everybody out there at the Joe Nolfo Show. I'm Bob Barstardo, and I'm out here on the front line here, man. You'll not believe what's going down. Nancy, the girl that she's a secretary for the Joe Nolfo Show. A little while ago, a bunch of crazy extremists kicked in the front door, just came in and grabbed her and dragged her. It's crazy, man. They got her all tied up. I don't know where they're from. They say they're from Comicstan. They're talking about stand-up. I can't make sense of what's going on yet, man. But I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna try to negotiate and try to get her free, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Hang out. When we come back, I'll be. I'm gonna try to get her free. I'm gonna try. I gotta do it. Joe Nolfo's gonna be so mad I'll get fired if I don't get her out of here. Okay, we'll be back.
We are from Comicstan, and if our comics are not taken seriously, we will do our worst.
Turkish polish, ja? We hebben de Turken. No Turker.
We are serious. You will laugh. I swear you will laugh.
All right, everybody here, hold on, don't shoot, don't hit me. I'm here to make peace. I'm here as a representative of the Joe Nolfo Show, and sir, I take it that you're the leader, and I don't want to be rude. So, what is your name?
I'm Akbar from the West.
Is it okay if I just call you Akbar, Mr. Akbar?
No, you call me Prince Akbar.
Okay, take it easy, Prince Akbar. Don't shoot. Nobody needs to get hurt here. Joe Nolfo Show has a lot of money, and we're willing to pay our way out of it, man. We'll get her out of here. This happens to be Joe Nolfo's personal secretary, man. He's pretty upset right now. And, he wanted to call the SWAT team, and I said, no. Let me go negotiate with these people. I think they might be from, you said you're from Comicstan. I don't know where that is. It's somewhere between...
Comicstan is a small country in the Middle East. It lies between Slapstick-stan and Comicville.
Comicstan, yeah. Anyway, I just need to get her out of here and get you guys your needs. Would it help, like, if you told me a joke and I'd see if it was funny or not?
This is what we want. We want to be taken seriously across the whole world, not just in the West. And you're gonna see that we're so funny, you have no idea how funny we are. Jokes aside, we are so funny.
Well, okay, take it easy, man. You don't really need to point that thing at me, do you, man? Come on, man. I can't even think straight here. You're not gonna hurt the girl if your comedy's not taken seriously, are you?
Sherpa.
Sherpa?
Sherpa.
Holy.
Sherpa.
He's a Sherpa, man.
Sherpa.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Don't hurt her, man. Oh, no. That's what
going to see.
do you have like a knock-knock joke you want to tell me or something, Mr. Sherpa? You think?
Knock, knock.
I don't know what to do.
You can't hurt him.
Joe Nolfo, if you're out there and you're listening, man, I'm trying everything to save your secretary, but you can see they're a bunch of brutes, man. All right, I'll try something else here, man. All right, well, what do I got to do to get his secretary out of here without being hurt and just get her back home? She's a mother. Somebody's got to help me, man. I need a translator or something here, man. This is getting out of hand. What is this guy here with he's got a mustache like Adolf Hitler. Is he German?
No, he's the Fuhrer.
Oh, that's funny! Hey, that's funny! Hey, everybody, laugh!
I told you,
Yeah.
you seriously here.
Everybody
and we're not
laugh.
joking. If you don't bring our demands right now, if you don't click on our likes, we are going to waste everyone here.
You have extra goat?
Extra what, sir?
You will bring extra goat.
He needs a goat.
Goat. Oh, goat
He likes
meat.
the
Yeah, goat. And what about you, sir? What do you think you would like?
Like the other end of the goat.
Wait, these guys are kind of funny, aren't
I
they?
told you we're funny.
Yeah.
They're going to listen to us, see?
Take Susie goat.
All right, well, listen, I got a demand. I got an earpiece in here, and I got a demand from Joe Nolfo himself right now, and he wants me to talk to his secretary and see if she's doing all right. Are they treating you bad? I'm scared. You're scared. I'm trying to get you out of this. I don't know I can't tell you what's going to go on. They're a pretty wild bunch, but hey, don't point that at me, man. Come on now. Come on.
You're going too close.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do one of you guys have do you have any comedy? You have any comedy you want to maybe share with
It's
us?
in the car. It's
Is that a joke or is that what?
No, I left it.
All right, you heard him. Akbar Riddle is going to go out to his car and get his jokes, and he'll be back, and we're going to get a real taste of what the jokes are like over in Comicstan, where he's from. Anyway, I hope everything works out. If not, remember, my wife and my kids, I love you, and I hope I'll be back. Hey, everybody, I'm back here again, and I'm here with these fine gentlemen, and one of the guys just went out to his camel to get his joke book or paper, whatever it was, and he's back here, and he's going to tell you a fine joke. So all you Americans, please, for my sake and the secretary's sake, enjoy this joke and get a good laugh out of it. Mr. Sherpa, you like to tell your joke now, sir?
I tell joke?
Tell to the American people. Tell the joke.
I tell joke.
You tell us funny.
What do you call a goat wearing a crotchless thong? My wife. She hurts.
That's not funny. That's not funny at all. You should hear this joke.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
What
sir.
do you call a shit without a palace?
A what?
A shit.
That's funny. Everybody laugh, please.
I told you the purist. I told you.
Please laugh.
It's it, laugh belly.
Please laugh. What about you, sir? So, sir, do you have a joke that you would like to tell? If so, tell us, please.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
What?
Never mind, sir. Okay, all right. Well, anyway.
You messed that one up.
Okay, so what do we...
I hit it. Funny now.
See? You see? He said, what?
She hurts.
Well, I have talked personally with Mr. Joe Nolfo, and he has the president on the phone, everybody. The president himself, Donald Trump, is on the phone, and we're going to see what he has to say. Hold on, excuse me for 1 second. I got to grab the phone here.
Donald Trump? No, I think he
Yes.
said Trump.
Yes, Donald. Yes, this is Joe. Yeah, you know the situation here, and yeah, we got seems to be some terrorists that have the secretary of Joe Nolfo Show, and I think they want some kind of demands. What's that? Well, I mean, you got to, Mr. President, because otherwise, I think the secretary and me are probably on our final day right now. You know, that's something that can't happen. Okay, Mr. President, I'll try. Now listen, guys, I'm gonna level with you for 1 second here. I know the president, and I know what's going on, and I can tell you right now, we don't want to get hurt. We want your comedy to be taken seriously, but I can guarantee you there's some government SWAT teams on the way here right now that's going to break up this little party. So what can we do? Is there anything we can do? You know, so this can end without bloodshed and we can go home. And I promise you, I got a couple of friends that own comic joints, and they'll actually let you do stand-up, and you can wear your burqas or whatever they call them anyway. Well,
Really?
What do you think?
Goat in heat, there will be bloodshed.
Goat and sheep. Okay, everybody,
Goat in heat.
freeze. Okay, so we're gonna.
No, he said golden heat.
Goat in heat, there will be bloodshed.
Yes, you know, you get it. It's golden heat.
Ah,
I got it. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Okay, all right, everybody. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of here or not. I mean, I got friends that'll let you guys do comedy and stuff like that. I mean, you got anything to say? Can help us out?
There will be bloodshed. Goat in heat. Ha ha.
Yes.
That was a joke, I guess.
Yes, you don't get it?
Yeah.
He doesn't get it.
Yeah, that was real funny, guys. But
Golden heat.
anyway, wait a minute. Hold on. There's the big van out front. I told you the SWAT team was coming, everybody. Everybody, we got her. I got her. They're gone. Are you okay?
I am.
They're gone. So they didn't have guns the whole time. It was just silly string. They were serious about being.
Silly.
They were serious about being comics. And here I thought you were gonna die. Well, you know what? From now on the Joe Nolfo Show, if anybody comes from Comicstan and answers the phone, you bring them to the show because they're good people.
I will.
Okay, let's go home. Your listeners, Newsmaster.
Comicville is a Comicstan is a small country in the Middle Eastern area near Slapstick. Okay.
You say that, that's
Comicstan is a small country in the Middle East. Comicstan is a small country in the Middle East. Stand up, Bill, and Slapstick Bill.
Everything stand over there. Between.
It lies between Slapstick Stand and Comicville.